good morning, and welcome to my page. I'm so glad you're here today. I really am. Celesty has some wonderful things going on right now. For one thing, this palette is 25% off, $25.50 in the US. What could be better? It's just amazing. They also have their contour sticks on sale. So I'm going to, even though you get a contour in this palette, I'm going to use this one just to demonstrate what these beautiful contour sticks can do and how easy they are. So I'm going to just open this cream palette, and I'm going to, again, not use the contour. We'll put that on in after I place the concealer and the main shade that comes in these two. So I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to tap into one and tap into the other, and this is concealer. So where does concealer go? It goes between our eyes, or our eyebrows. It goes down the center of our nose. And why do we do that? So that our nose looks just a little bit narrower and a little more elongated. If you're just joining, tell me where you're from, where watching from. Okay, we're going to hit the Cupid's bow. Then again, like I say, we're using both concealer shades, and we're going to hit the center of the chin. Now, I don't know about you, but at 68, I need help around the eyes. But I don't want to put a lot of concealer or anything underneath my eyes to accentuate the crepe skin that I already have. So I'm just going to go to the inner corner and the outer corner, and I'm going to go right up into the temple to give that eye lift. Can you believe what a difference that makes? You can lift your eye just for making a focal point, and you're doing it by using the right shade in the right area. That's the key to everything, right shade in the right area. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to put some concealer in the corner of this eye and inner and outer corner, and then we're going to give a lift by going from the corner of the eye up into the temple. Look at the difference that makes. You're not going to have the raccoon eyes, and you're not going, in other words, you're lifting as you're placing. Now, I do not have the bad folds right here in the laugh line area. If you do, it's a fold. It is creating a shadow, so you can use your concealer and just put it right there. Now, the fold's still going to be there, but what it's going to do is cancel out that shadow that it puts right in there. You can even go down into the marionette lines if yours are extremely deep or if they really bug you. And what that's going to do is brighten it and make it less noticeable. So good, so good. Now we're going to come to the two main shades you get in your palette. This is the medium to dark. I am, for all intents and purposes, I gravitate towards the medium in my skin tone. But I'm going to tap into both and then go right up here on the forehead, fill in right here on the cheeks, and up towards my ear. There we go. Gonna come over here. Now I do have rosacea, so this is a good blend for me to camouflage and just cancel out a little bit of the redness. There we go. Okay, so that's done. You even have a powder that comes in the palette, and the powder is SPF 25, so you've got the protection that you need. So this palette, which is on sale at 25% off, $25.50 for all of these cream shades and the powder. And I use the medium to dark. You either do light to medium, medium to dark. So I use the medium to dark. Now, as I told you before, you get the contour, but I wanted to show you, since it's on sale as well, 25% off, guys. This sale is crazy at Celesty, and I am using the crayon. This is the crayon stick, the contour stick, and I'm just going to find and go right here in the natural shadow of my cheek. Excuse me. There we go. We're going to contour the nose. We already have the concealer on the nose, so we're just going to contour the nose. See how immediately it looks so much narrower than normal. It's just that simple. If you can color, you can use a crayon. So easy, so simple. Now we're going to blend. I like to start at my jaw area and be sure that I've got everything drug underneath my neck to where there's not a big difference, or you can see that makeup line. Now, you can contour your jawline if you would so choose. I have kind of stopped doing that because I noticed that it's really hard to camouflage these jowls that I have. So to me, it wasn't really giving that smooth of a look. But if you love to go ahead and contour your jawline, by all means do. Makeup should be about you. Again, in our 60s, we have nothing left to prove. We've raised families. We're grandmothers, some great-grandmothers. We have not a thing to prove. And what would the family do without us? We hold the family together. Yes, indeed, we do. Okay, so we're just going to continue to blend. And I'm just tapping because this is cream. And just giving it that little bit of a smoother look. Now look at the difference. Big, big difference. So we're going to come over here. Don't forget to really smooth out that focal point that we made to give ourselves the eye look or the eye lift. Again, tap on the nose ever so gently. If you took the time to contour your nose with cream makeup, you can blend it out if you blend too much. And what were we taught to do? Just go in and willy-nilly blend, blend, blend. You don't want to do that because you'll have a muddy mess because you want to keep these shades where you put them. We place them strategically, so we're going to blend them strategically. Now we're just going to do some little circle motions to get this main shade done and get the little bit of concealer on the forehead. Now we're really going to circle because you know what it is with contour. It is a darker shade. It's really, really scary if you've never done it before. But trust me, once you start contouring, you're not going to want to stop. Look how that brought my forehead down. I have a very high forehead and all it did was create a shadow. That is what contour does. It creates a shadow. That's your darker shade. Your concealer takes the shadow away. I wish someone had shared this with me years ago. There you go. There is your tip on a Wednesday. Okay, so now we're going to come and just give a little bit of taps up into, and again, this is just contour, no blush yet. I've got a surprise for you with the blush. Another item went on sale this morning at 25% off. I am so excited because it is so pretty. And it is the Highlight Trio palette. I like using this shade as a bronzer, and I also like to use it as like just to an eyeshadow and on my cheeks. I don't like wearing a lot of makeup. I want to look better, but I want to look like me. And I want my skin to look like skin. So there you go. So we're going to just do a little bit of a roll into the bronzer and go right up. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Just a little bit of bronzer makes all the difference in the world. It warmed me up, made me look a little more awake, and we're just going to tap it on the eyelids. And not only do you get a bronzer, but you get two other highlight shades. Everything in this one palette, 25% off. Celesty is going crazy this week, and I don't know why, but I'm happy they are, as far as putting items for sale. Again, this is on sale. This is on sale. This is on sale. It's all on sale. It's amazing. Like I said, they had to have two palettes. This is your medium, light to medium. This is your medium to dark. Again, I use the medium to dark. All right, all we need is some lip gloss and we're good to go. Not on sale is the lip gloss, but I like this shade. This is 01. It's a nude look. Watch. Is that pretty or what? You're nourishing your lips, but not adding a whole lot of color. There we go. And how is that for a woman that will soon be 69 years old? Not bad, I have to admit. It's worse on some days when I'm just not quite feeling it. If you've never heard of Celesty, just shoot me a message and let's talk about it. Again, this is good cream makeup, but it's at an affordable price. And at 25% off, even more. What are you waiting for? Comment cream in the comments and I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link to everything I used today. It'd be kind of like a buffet. You take what you like. You can either eat a little, eat a lot, or eat none at all. No problems. I appreciate you joining me today. I really do. You be the reason someone smiles today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.